Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, number 4.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. You'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Standing in, Joey Votto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Justin Upton. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Lays off 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lonnie Chisenhall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, C.J.
First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Mike Trout. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Standing in, Justin Upton. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Valbuena.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Up next
so the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Spangenberg is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron.
Leading off with
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way out in front.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Spangenberg.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Phillips.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Murphy into shallow center, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion, and he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number
Digging
4.
in, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. Scorched to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Tyler Skaggs enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 45, Tyler Skaggs.
In the air now, out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Angels, first baseman number 21.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Votto in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The second baseman
Coming to the
4,
plate now, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now
Nick
pitching for
Goody
the Indians,
takes the ball here as he'll
number
enter with a runner at
64,
first and nobody
Nick
out.
Goody. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 26, Austin Jackson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Throw over to the bag. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Carlos Gomez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it, and he's set down 1 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout, and they have taken the lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto. He went deep last time up.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jose Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Spangenberg is there, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 24, Carlos.
Hunter Renfroe is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Cody Allen gets the ball here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gomez moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.